Yo, what is going on? It's Friday, February 27th, 2:34 p.m. I got done so fucking dirty today. Look at, and I'll explain how this even happened. Look at how much my limit did not get filled by. That's how one tick, bro. One fucking tick, and then look what it does. Straight to TP. It fucking sprints straight down. So had to cancel it, and yeah, so let's talk about why that happened, and let's get into today. Also, alphas are going to be moved to my Replicanto account, so this is going to be 10 times easier and help avoid annoying problems like that one. So coming into the day, I did have a bearish bias in a way. The only reason why I was bearish was because that's what the charts were saying, but I was bullish in a sense that we had all of our draws and liquidity resting above higher. Now at open, I wanted to see I wanted to see if we could possibly inverse this 1 minute, get a tap back in and a displacing candle out. Like the first 3 minutes at 9:33, take my entry towards this data high in this 15-minute gap, but that'll never fucking happen. I'm tripping balls. The 9:30 candle ripped up and took it. Then we seen a little bit of a chop and a very shitty open where we were wicking way too much for me to even want to seek an entry. No strong draws and liquidity for another 138 points. So am I going to be bullish or bearish here? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. We had already swept previous day low. We were SMT'd with data low for a little while till about like right here. And it was just not direct. And then, we slowly chopped up. I ended up waiting on this 15-minute to get inversed. It didn't get inversed, but we just had enough bullish displacement and we're close enough to these 3 draws on liquidity to where I was okay longing, which is exactly what I tried to do. And that never worked out. Where was that one trade I went to take? Right here. I think this was it. Let me see. I did try to take, what did I try to take? Where is it at? I tried to take this. So there was this 2-minute inverse. We edged a 5-minute, but we were bouncing off of equilibrium of this lower time frame range, which is still a decent range, right here. This 2-minute, why didn't I take it? I'm going to show you exactly why. Now, it would have been this stops right here. These were equal highs. Oh, it would have gotten break even. I would have targeted the hourly. I would have had to target the hourly. Oh, no, 1.47. Target these equal highs. Yeah, so it would have been break even. But why did I not take this? Let me load up M and Q. Here's exactly why. Look at this. So right here would have been the inverse line. It closed at the inverse. See, it didn't close above the line. It closed equal with the line. And when I'm taking an inversion, as I'm trading discretionarily and I'm trading inverses as well, I want to see it closed through. Same thing over here with just a very weak close. Did it even honestly inverse on NQ? Oh, it did. Okay, NQ, yeah, that's a more solid inverse. But as you can see here, it never inversed on M and Q, and you know the rules. So yeah, then I was still waiting on a long to take right to these things. We never rejected off of anything or swept out any liquidity really. Like if we could have gotten into this 5-minute, would have still wanted to long. This is honestly something to me that's more so an eval play. What would have been something like this. Stop right under here. Then target like 1-to-1. Would have again gotten break even. And then here is where I tried to take my entry, but as we can see, got fucking edged. So where is it at? So we tag into these equal highs in this 1 hour and look at the displacement off of it. One thing I want to speak about, which was a main confluence to this, were these 4 wicks up here. Why do I speak about these 4 wicks? Is because if we take a look to later on in the session, this whole entire week, we've had this setup play out multiple times to where we'll reject off of a PD array of some sort or just a liquidity sweep. And the wicks will be bigger than the bodies for a little bit, consolidating. And then we start displacing towards a draw on liquidity, which in this sense were these equal lows right here. So I was trying to take this trade and this would have been the entry. As once we got this inverse, confirm the order block. Oh, we didn't close under it, but we had these. I thought we closed. I swore we had closed on M and Q. We did. Okay, that's something to note down. But yeah, once we inversed both of these legs with such strong displacement, this is technically the order block because it's the move up, the last move up before the move down. That swept liquidity. But I just wanted to see the whole move up get closed under. Yeah, so we technically, well, not technically, we did get these two inverses, which wasn't bad whatsoever. It was going to be here, stops right here, targeting just these equal lows right here. And here's why I didn't get filled, because when I take these trades, what I do is this essentially. And here's exactly what happens. So let's say like this candle is going. I'm moving the limit with it, and I'm hitting sell a second before. So like it was moving, it was up right here. So then boom, it like right, well, 1 second left, it was right here. I hit sell. It pumped down the last second, and then this candle opened up wickless and just dumped. Just very fucking unfortunate, but at least I clicked the button. I reacted correctly. This is going to be something I can avoid a little bit better with... I could have easily just done this though, low key, because I already knew how many contracts I was going in. I already knew I was going to go in, whatever, like 2 MNQ or some shit like that. Let me see. Oh, shit. It was going to be... This was not it. My stop loss was way smaller than this, bro. Yeah, my stop was like right... Yeah. I was targeting this internal wick, actually. Stop. Why is this candle missing? Stops was above. Hold up. Let me go back and double check exactly. Yeah, I was targeting a little bit under that internal wick. Stops after above this first fair value gap. So my stop loss was right here, right? And take profit was right. Yeah, this was the trade. As you can see, it happened in literally one candle, and I was risking 5. Yep. No, I was risking 210. Yeah, I was trying to do this, and my entry was... Yeah, see? This was it exactly, and I was risking to make 250. So this was it exactly. And like I'm saying, like I was right here, right here. Candle was right here the last second, so I hit sell. Boom, I did that. And the limit just did that. And this candle fucking flushed down. That's what happened today, and it's very unfortunate. But what was my main thing that I wanted to do? I wanted to act upon it and click the button. So this would have been a green trade. This would have been my first winning trade of the year. But it sucks that I spent the first 2 months without winning. But I see that I'm able to do it. And I will do it by next week. Remember the rules, man, because those are going to be strongly implemented. Just unfortunate day today. But yeah, those rules are going to be implemented. 3 strong trades. Like, see something like this, I would have forward tested before. But now I'm just entering these. All 5 accounts will be getting copy traded next week, and it's either I get a payout or I blow them, and it will be getting a payout. Facts. I believe in myself. I believe in everybody watching this. I believe in everybody in general, man. Many blessings to everybody, and wish you guys the best. Take care.